that capo on. Ready? What's up, y'all? We just Goatfeathers. Nothing good happens after midnight. I live my best ideas at 2 a.m. Now I'm here, heading down headlights, with my last drink in my hand. It's broken lives, broken dreams, broken promises. And I could spend the rest of my life counting cents. Now I'm here downwind of a crime scene, fighting for redemption with my friend. Take it away, boys. Show me the way, boys. Take it away, boys. Show me the way. So I lived my life in a panic. Then I went on to be a king. Time ran off and lived like a bandit. My trust was broken down by thieves. But at least I wasn't on my own. An angel came and set me free. Here I had, and we ran to a new land. And the best part of life ain't being made. Take it away, boys. Show me the way, boys. Take it away, boys. Show me the way. Take it away, boys. Show me the way, boys. Take it away, boys. Show me the way. Hey, y'all! I'd like to welcome you all to the surface of the sun that is Iowa right now. Cigarettes and whiskey drinks been running through my head. I grabbed onto a bottle, should have run to you instead. It don't really matter much. You're used to hearing lies. Don't act so surprised. this morning in a stranger's arms. I woke just before the dawn. I grabbed my coat and hit the door. Knew where I was wrong. It don't really matter much. You're used to hearing lies. Don't act so surprised. Bad dreams have you screaming. We're both just inches away. I fall, but you follow. I promise you that this time, I'm here to stay. And I fall down, I'm almost to the floor. Will you be there to catch me like so many times before? Between the whiskey and the wondering, I choose not to be saved. You see, the lying and the drinking have become my way. It don't really matter much. You're used to sharing lies. Don't act so surprised. It don't really matter much. You're used to sharing lies. Don't act so surprised.
Stopped on the same note. Hell yeah.
How about that? So we're Spencer and Chris. We're known as Goatfeathers when we're 2. When we're 4, we're just Great Caesar's goat. Looking forward to the show tonight. Hearing some rock and roll later.
This is not a happy song. Watch the sun go down. Another day in a Texas small town. 6-pack to hold me over. Broken link in his chain called sober. Daddy was a holy roller. I'm a 2-time loser, probably break parole. Mom drank herself to death. In the way I found out that was toward the best. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you never can tell. Top of a tower or the bottom of a jail cell. I wish that I could get better, but if you're reading this letter, I felt this way before. Today I climbed 28th floor. voices never say stop, only say get to the top. Just ever growing louder, drowning out everything that matters. I used to have a wife and family that was only used to damn me. Got 16 rounds in a magazine, and I climbed that hill just like in my dreams. I'm gonna lose my mind, it's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you never can tell. Top of a tower, the bottom of a jail cell. I wish that I could get better, but if you're reading this letter, I felt this way before the day I climbed 28th floor. Watch them all run away. They compare the voices say, why can't nobody stop me? Keep shooting till the bullet stops me. I'm gonna lose my mind, it's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you never can tell. Top of a tower, the bottom of a jail cell. I wish that I could get better, but if you're reading this letter, I felt this way before the day I climbed 28th floor. Thank you.
Howdy, y'all. So about a year ago, I lost a dear friend of mine in Nashville. He was a handsome cab driver. He's ugly as hell, but he drove a handsome cab. The song is called Circles. It's dedicated to Russell. Sorta took this life for granted. I rode it like a storm. And all the treasures I've been handed, had to wonder where they're gone. There was whiskey, weed, and women. It's a wonder I ain't dead. Sought my soul, but they can't have it. Took my heart and told instead. Travel round in circles, just running from the pain. How long have I been broken? Won't you let me fly away? I could never find the sunlight. It's hidden somewhere in the rain. But if I'm still here at midnight, think I'll make another day. Yes, it's true, I love this nightlife. I enjoy skate bars. Sought my soul, but they can't have it yet. I'm living in the stars. Travel around in circles, just running from the pain. How long have I been broken? Let me fly away. I'll travel around in circles, just running from the pain. How long have I been broken? Won't you let me fly away? Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
That's a very pretty song.
Thank you.
It's like hearing that for the first time.
What key was that in?
Not the right one.
Not
I found it.
I'm proud of you, Spence. You found it.
You know, it's like me every morning after a night of drinking, I'll find my keys eventually.
Kind of the same feeling you get when you're trying to take a leak. I found it.
It happens. You're getting older, it happens.
Air conditioning and fiddles don't make.
Hey, we could be playing that show we played last Tuesday right now. Jesus. We were playing in Johnston on a porch last Tuesday.
The concrete.
It was quite nice last Tuesday. I feel really bad for the people that are doing it this Tuesday. You want to do Broken Saints? Let's do Broken Saints. You ready? Wait, I'm waiting. You found the key now?
I'm gonna play it in the wrong key just to be so we're even.
I'm gonna start moving this fucking capo around. Don't get me started, motherfucker. All right, fucking say. Pretty faces with bad tattoos, broken saints that's born to lose, passing time on a dead-end drive. Not a lot of chance to make it out alive. This is every time I'm getting out of this town. Something comes along and drags me down. He's stagnating, trying to make it good. Keep operating, trying to make it good. In 24 years, you think I could find myself. Every door that opens is open for someone else. Keep pulling strings, hoping something will give. Walking through the dark, trying to find a life to live. All the love in a cheap motel. The pretty girl that knows pain too well. 20 years now, ain't that young. And be strung out and living under a gun. Yeah, her eyes used to shine. Now they're dull and are scared like mine. And all those lines running through the room, they all lead to a black balloon. Skin and bones and a body that's one big bruise. Old man's name covered up by a rose tattoo. It's all started fun, but now she wants to be here. That embrace, it always ends up cold as hell. Scars don't gotta be earned to be worn. And just like you ain't got a choice where you're born. Love can be a feather, hits like a brick. And we're all living this apocalypse. Maybe we won't last that long. Probably burn out and fly back home. maybe we can build a life. For now, I'll just hold her through the night. Hey, y'all. Oh, it's 10 kisses. Okay, good.
So back in the 40s, all of you here are familiar with Stewart, Iowa, right? Yeah. I know one is. I've planted him, family plant. So my grandmother got robbed by Bonnie and Clyde, the bank in Stewart. She was 17, and I wrote this song about her. I was staring at a picture of her one day. She stands tall in the wind, weathered and worn, black and white thin. I can still see the flowers in the fabric, the papa's dress, stitched by her own hand. Life for you was littered with gin kisses, breath so hot from the camels that got smoked. Rivers always rising, but you had those alibis. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith you held on to and some words that Jesus spoke. Picture this, cash in hand from the dairy. Picture that you met Bonnie and Clyde. You felt the cold steel as it arrived at your temple. The day they robbed the Stewart Bank, you stood inside. Life for you was littered with gin kisses, breath so hot from the camels that got smoked. Rivers always rising, but you had those alibis. Faith you held and some words that Jesus spoke. The faith you held on to and some words that Jesus spoke. Was a time had 5 children abound. You put 3 straight in the ground. Wonder still, did you ever find peace? How did you heal a Mary Maurice? Life for you was littered with gin kisses. Faith so hard from the comments that you spoke. The river's always rising, but you had those alibis. Faith, you held some words that Jesus spoke. Faith, you held on to, and some words that Jesus spoke. Faith, you held some words that Jesus spoke. Faith, you held on to, and some words that Jesus spoke. Thank you.
I like that song. I think I tell you every time we play it.
Thank you.
That's a dang pretty song.
Pretty.
And no one dies in it.
That's, yeah, they got robbed. They
They got
die.
robbed, but nobody dies in it.
They got locked in the safe
I mean,
for a couple hours.
oh. Did Bonnie and Clyde take all the money, or was there a little bit of that money made it, up into, they're in the safe?
I think they took it all.
Oh. Well, in this next song, people die. They're famous deaths, though. See, I'm from Texas, and if you grow up in Texas and become a musician, I think it's a law that you have to write a song about the Alamo. So I did, and this is about that. That, and I'm a giant history nerd. Days in his Berkshire haze after thinking that we'd won this war. So back before then, we was boys turning men, signing up in Galveston. It was 1835, unrest was part of our lives, but we'd rather live free or die. Under the 1834 Austin, it opened up the door. Texian army on the rise. word from Gonzales. This war is upon us, come and take it, is our rallying cry. As we'd follow Sam Houston, never thought of losing, took the coast, thought this siege was our last fight. Yeah, we was running thin, Yankees came to join in, thought I'd be headed back to Goliad. They said they down San Antonio, took the sick and wounded home, then Johnson wanted one more step. One cold night, we woke up to the side, Santa and his army moving in. Yeah, word was sent Houston, but he wouldn't move in. He'd left us hanging by our skin. Rallied back and hung on, made sure they felt the Texans, but we all knew that this was our last go. Roe yelled, attack, bastards better not hold back, make sure that they remember the Alamo. Well, thus concludes our historical epic part of the show. I think we have one song left, right? That's what the list says. 2? I saw wrong.
We got like 6 minutes. We'll do one long one. No, not really.
One long one. Well, DeeOhGee's coming on after us. Y'all stick. Where's the camera? Y'all stick around.
This is as country as we get. "65 minutes till I get my drink on. Some in the glove box to help me get stoned. Gonna make a stop at the Starlight Lounge. I'll get something that you not get found. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. The bank owns my pickup and my trailer in the park. Crazy in the daylight, worst after dark. Work 40 hours and some overtime. Spend my money down at the Starlight. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. Honky tonk me up there, Spence. They play Merle Haggard on the stereo. Little Johnny Cash and David Allen Coe. I like their music turned up loud. Friday nights they get a damn good crowd. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. $20 hooker and an 8-ball of cocaine. Take her to the parking lot to take away my pain. I picked her up at the Starlight Lounge. I did not to get a damn good crowd. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. I'm sitting here almost every night, shot of whiskey and a cold Busch Light. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you having us out. We're going to clear off here and let DeeOhGee get set up and rock your night. Thanks again.